Hi guys, I have my Craie Birkin bag for over 6 months and I thought I would record a review video for you and talk about color transfer, share some tips. I hope that you will like this video and will find it interesting. Please consider subscribing to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And follow me on my Instagram account, which is the same as my YouTube account, Black and Gold Style. I have to say it's one of my most used bags. I love it so much and I reach for it all the time. If you're following me on Instagram, you probably saw it in a few of my stories. I actually have 1/3 of my wardrobe in this color. I'm just so obsessed with it. It's so luxurious and timeless. It just goes so well with so many colors. With dark green, with navy blue, with gray, with brown. It's just such a perfect neutral shade. And I even traveled with this bag a few times. I did not find perfect twillies for this bag and I have to say I actually prefer this clean look just without anything. Although sometimes twillies can be super cute. I wear them on my gold Birkin and I was a bit worried, especially that it's in a lighter color than my gold one. But you know what? It's totally fine. The handles still look pristine. There is no any color transfer. Of course, I have to make sure I'm a bit more careful with it and I don't have any moisturizer on my hands. I have to make sure my hands are dry as well. I have to make sure my hands are clean before touching it. However, I did have an issue with color transfer on the bag itself. That's when I wore it with my Dior top and I thought that Dior top would not give this kind of issue because it's a high quality product. You would expect it from brands like Zara and H&M, but not from Dior, but I was so wrong. I worn it just once with that top and I held it very close to my body and that's what caused it. I was dealing with so much last November and I literally forgot to take a picture or a video for you guys. I brought it to Hermes and asked them how much will it take to fix it. They told me it could take up to 9 months. And they would not guarantee the full removal of the stain, which is quite interesting. As for the cost, I can't remember the exact amount, but it's just under 1,000 Singapore dollars. But one wonderful lady has recommended me to try this leather balm, and it helped me to fix my bag. I also used it on my Chanel Classic flap, and it helped me with it as well. I'm not sure if it works on darker colors, but I only tried it on white and Craie so far. I will also try it on other colors to see if it works. Initially the stain was at this side, but as you can see it's completely gone, which is so fantastic. I'm so happy about it. I basically just rubbed it for several minutes. I was not pushing too hard and it worked. It's so fantastic. I love it so much. I think I will stick to wearing it with similar light colors just to avoid this going forward. However, it's good to know that if something happens, I can always use that balm. One of the reasons why I love this design so much is because it's so easy to get inside of it. It's just so convenient and I definitely want to add more Birkin 25 bags. They're so stunning. And I have to say I'm just obsessed with this style so much and never get tired of it. I only removed sticker only from one side and I'm going to remove them further as well. It's just I'm a bit worried because the moment I did it from my gold bag, I saw little hairline scratches. I'm quite particular about the hardware. I just always want my bags to look new for as long as possible, especially that they're so pricey. But of course you're not supposed to keep them for a very long time because they can actually damage your hardware. Maybe I should try using Jules Rouge cloth as it works on jewelry. By the way, I previously posted a video about it. I will link it down for you in case you want to have a look. I will see if I can make the hardware on my bag looking like new again. I just love the size. I just love the fact that it can fit in all my essentials and I need to carry quite a few things with me right now. It still looks like new thanks to the bag insert. It just prevents all the marking, dirt and so on and so forth. It's amazing. I usually like to match the color of the insert and the bag. It's just my thing. I got this silk one, so it's not heavy. I don't think I can pull off other styles. This silk one is the lightest and the most convenient for me. Because I prefer to take with me quite a lot of things, I don't want the insert to add any additional weight. And by the way, guys, I have to tell you that the feet protectors are the must thing for me because it's just so easy to damage them and it's just not worth it. You just slip them on and that's it. They don't really come off. I never had any issues with them. And I also put them on my gold bag. And in the future, when I will get the next bag, I will also buy more of these protective cases. They're just so worth it. I have to say Birkin bags and maybe Kelly's as well are a bit more sensitive than Chanel bags. You need to look after them just a bit more and you need to get all of these accessories to preserve them, to keep them looking like new for as long as possible. All of them just help to preserve the value of your bag. In general, lots of people are afraid of lighter colors, but in my view, as long as it is a toggle leather, that's totally fine. It's quite durable. The shade is so unique. Whenever I wear it with darker or lighter off-white or aqua color, it kind of adapts. It just matches everything perfectly. The cost per wear of this bag is so low because I literally wear it non-stop. I love it so much. It's actually my most favorite bag in my entire collection. I might actually get a mini Kelly in this shade because it's so stunning. It would definitely match a lot of my clothes as well. It's a chic, stunning and expensive looking color that is so easy to maintain. Of course, unless you put it on the floor or will be touching it with greasy hands, but who's gonna do that? I know I'm gonna be careful with it. It's so easy to pair it with other outfits. It's so timeless and classic and I can't get enough of it. Anyways, guys, this is it. Thank you so much for watching and I hope that you liked this video and found it useful. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comment section down below. Please consider subscribing to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And follow me on my Instagram account, which is the same as my YouTube account, Black and Gold Style. Have a great day and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!